Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face!
Oh my god.
My name is Cannibal Chris. I'm going to be our GM once again. This is the Dusk Funnel part 2-ish. We're going to get deeper. We're getting deeper with.
Hello, I'm Levi. I'm the first one being deep down.
The first one getting deeper. I regret it all.
I'm Thomas. I'm playing Rusig, and I don't regret it at all.
Love you, Thomas. Cut that.
Nope, keeping it.
Say that on mic again.
I'll cut it. Don't you worry.
I'm Kevin, and I'm playing Tommy.
Is that it? Is it my turn?
You got nothing really weird to
I
say?
can't see him from here.
No, I just can't do it anymore.
I appreciate that.
I feel like we've had too much time off from each other. I'm Jake, and I play a guy from Transylvania.
Yeah, you don't know his name either.
Or Sesame Street.
It's Thrand.
It's not!
Svind!
It's Thrand.
You know how I work.
Listen to the episodes.
I'm Nate, I play Skreech.
Flail. So the 5 of you, I'm not going to name you all, you name yourselves. About a couple rooms deep into this Dusk Funnel, we'll call it. Trademark Rugose Kohn.
I was gonna say, good name.
No,
This duck hole.
you encountered 4 of these filthy, rag-draped dudes, one of which you killed pretty brutally by all kind of plummeting down a shaft at him. It wasn't quite that elegant. Or maybe it was more elegant, so you decide again.
I thought it was great.
That was good too.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I got cataracts, I couldn't tell.
Fair enough. That really makes sense with what happened.
Yeah.
The other 3 guys here, though, are a little bit dumbfounded by your guys' dropping in. Yeah, I'm sorry. But they're a little bit upset, brandishing
Toothpicks.
makeshift knives. Look like shivs. They just maybe even carved from slate. But let's roll initiative. So let's start with Levi.
Oh, hey, that's a good roll.
It's 4. So so that's you guys. Now we know that this chamber here, but several shallow puddles of water are on the floor of this place. Rotting food piled along the walls. Stinks. Kind of sweet, like smell of rotting produce. Low smoldering fires cast a sinister glow on the underside of iron cauldrons. That's notable. So that's keep that in mind. Looks like you have interrupted them kind of washing.
Like their linen?
Yeah, clothes and pans in this muddy water. You also notice a strange little slanted ramp leading up back to the main shaft where Sasha came from. As you remember, you went a different direction. You came from a different direction, rather. And also, so there's that shaft that the rest of you fell from gracefully. And a very shoddy spiral staircase that descends lower. So that all being said, you guys are all in here as well. We'll assume, just since it's the top of another episode, that you guys are all kind of reset, you know what I mean? I know some of you were on the ground, some of you were thrown across the room, specifically Svind.
No, I was standing the whole time.
I don't know, maybe. Either way, we'll kind of reset everybody for the top of the episode situation, right?
Okay, with that,
Everyone
my
cool with
hips are bad.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. So, what are you guys doing?
Probably murders.
Probably murders. And again, these guys, they look very angry that you guys are here. Initially, you guys just kind of dropped in on I think they yelled some stuff at you guys. And I suppose that already ignited feelings.
I think they were trying to convince Levi to rob us.
Yeah. He came in. Reaction roll was different, I believe.
Yep.
He kind of joined them for a second. They believe that anyway.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe he did. Not to plant an idea or anything, but maybe he did.
I turncoated.
Again? And someone like you.
I'm going to step forward and be like, hey, guys, we don't want to fuck around. We're just here for some Powdah. We don't want to kill you. We obviously took out one of your guys. Just point us towards the powder. Yeah. Just point us towards the powder, and we'll leave you fucks alone.
You
Good?
Maybe. All right, so we're gonna do a reaction roll. Okay, I like that. I have a question first, though. How filthy would you say Tommy is? On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put his filth? 10 being very filthy.
They are not filthy. He is freshly showered, is he not?
Well, it
Yes.
got rained on from the outside, so I'd probably say 3, 4.
You did take your shit clothes off when you were in town, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a reaction roll. 2d6.
I'm a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like that, so I'm gonna try and hide.
Yeah, so am I.
Fuck! You don't have the crazy thing that I have, then, right?
What's that? What?
You do not pass along your goblin curse. Nevertheless, people despise you. Reduce reaction test by 2.
Then you're the mutated goblin. He's
a
Shonky
different-
Skulker.
okay.
I'm a legit goblin.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna
Or
hide
half
behind
goblin.
Tommy.
You think I'm a real goblin?
I'm gonna try to hide behind him so I'm not noticed, like a shadow.
That probably works. Give me just give me an agility test to see how successful that is. We'll call that a DR10. Oh yeah, you got it.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
I'm not here.
Yeah, you slip behind Tommy. Fortunately, you're smaller than him, and you hide your entire form from these 3. Anyway, what did you get on that reaction?
I got a 9.
A 9. You know what? One guy steps forward from the group. They're all holding shivs like they're about to shank you, but one guy steps forward, kind of holds it down at his side rather than at the ready. I'll let you guys get the fuck out of here, but I ain't gonna let you get any powder. That powder's ours, not yours. Unless you're interested in maybe buying some.
Well, I'm not necessarily looking to buy some. I'm looking to get some, if you know what I mean. But I also don't want my friends to kill you. So it'd probably be in your best interest to let us do our thing. You do your thing, and we'll fucking take off.
Skreech, with his crazy hammer weapon, just kind of crouches down in a little shadowy spot.
Little corner and takes a poop.
Nope. He just...
You know what? Why don't you join us down below, working here? You want some powder? Maybe you can harvest it yourselves. But I'll tell you what, whatever you harvest, you leave half with us, you take the other half. Fair?
Let me talk to my friends here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to take my shield off of my back and kind of put it on my arm. And I'm going to look back. It's like, guys, what do you fucking think? I mean, we could easily fucking kill these mooks right now, but we don't want to cause too much attention to ourselves.
You notice as you look over when you say these mooks, you look over and they're also huddling, and you see 2 of them just out there, shing, 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 like sharpening their little shivs.
I'm gonna hold my 10-foot blowgun thing and hold it to my ear and try to listen in on them.
So that sound is pretty. Actually, you know what? Give me presents.
Okay.
I'm an equal opportunity
That's a-
murderer.
It's a natural 20.
Fuck.
What do I hear?
I think we should still kill him. I think we should still kill him. Just, anyway, just kill him. Also, 50%, you kidding? Killing away that much?
All right, I'm gonna retract my pole. So, hey, I just overheard all the talking over there, and it sounds more like,
You could whisper.
Oh, you're right, they could probably do that too. But it sounds like our newfound friends are going to fucking off us. And I've been around, and let me tell you something. One of my wives told me a gross story about how she was living on the
that's
farm.
great. Yeah, sure.
But anyways, indentured servitude is a fucking thing, and I think we're about to find out what that is or die. I'm just gonna say that right now. I've been around for a while.
I could stand to be offed.
I like how you think.
Wait.
I could get off too, but
At this point, Rusig is going to turn, and he's just gonna kind of like massaging his temples like he's got just a headache, and just kind of like glares over at the group. And I'm going to use a gift of woe, which is spend a power and do a DR 12 presence test.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what class are you playing?
I am playing the bearer of woe that was created by myself.
who's that guy?
Ain't never heard of him.
I never heard of you before. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's excellent.
And you know what? I'm going to use my last omen.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a successful roll.
Nope.
Okay, well.
And instead, he just ends up giving himself a bloody nose as he's just like concentrating.
What would it have done if you succeeded? No, we'll save it for when it does happen. I like that. That's good.
We'll do that.
I'm gonna hold up a dirty handkerchief that I pulled out of my pocket.
How dirty?
It's pretty dirty.
Cool trick.
Thank you. And just like blow it, there's this big glob of like blood and snot just right in the center of it. Just hand it back.
I put it back in my pocket.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, they want to kill us no matter what. I got an idea. If we fucking rush them, I'll take Nathan Lane's face off of my shield, point it towards this fucking puddle, then we get the fuck out of here, and they could deal with that fucking demon thing that we had to deal with
Maybe
earlier.
you let old man get head start. I have
Fucking
bad-
go then.
Okay, you. All right, and I'm gonna start fucking petering my way over, like taking a couple steps, put the pole down, a couple steps.
Like Yoda.
Yeah. He sets you up like you think he's gonna do some Yoda-ass shit, and then he just fucking snaps his hip and falls over. Like
that to me feels like Yoda ass shit, to be honest. Okay, so that was the weirdest round of initiative ever. like none of that was roundy.
We still have Sasha to go. Yeah.
That's true. I all kind of did a thing, and I'm cool with that, to be fair. What's up with Sasha?
Dems is not going to do nothing.
Jesus. I think you kind of broke it. Anyway, okay, so these three guys, the one that spoke. So, what do you say? Is this the same voice, or what?
Close enough.
Cool. So, what do you say?
I think we're gonna say fuck you.
Yeah, I thought so. And then look at this. It's our initiative anyway. yeah. So all three of them charge 3 of you. How about?
I've got the high ground. I'm at range. Don't pick on me.
You literally walked closer to them.
Oh fuck.
True.
Oh shit!
did.
Damn it!
Sasha did nothing.
The map in my
Tommy
head.
has been probably aggroing this guy.
I moved into the shadows.
You did, and
Just to be creepy, but...
Rusig's bleeding from the nose. He seems like an easy target for these guys, probably. So, so we're gonna go.
That's fair.
Yeah, right.
The map in my head was different. I put myself in danger.
It happens a lot. And often the whole thing you just said. So, yeah, Tommy, Rusig, and Svind give me agility tests. You are 12.
That's a 6.
Oh god.
Okay.
That is a 7 plus 2. That's 9.
Okay.
16.
Okay, so the one...
I'm Yoda, bitch!
he lunges at the old man, the old goblin, and tries to stab him right in the face, and he just, like, Matrix back... like back bends, but you hear just...
Oh god!
As his back can't take it as well as...
You just got taller.
Yeah, probably felt good.
Oh, that's the spot!
But unfortunately, Rusig and Tommy both get stabbed with these improvised weapons, so a D4 damage each of you.
It's 1 damage, and I have padded armor, so that's just
negates.
gonna negate it.
Nice. Yeah, your armor takes
that-
the brunt of it.
2 damage, but I got the shield up, so that deflects 1.
Okay.
And
And you have armor, don't you?
yeah, I got the D2 armor. So
You're good to go
yeah.
then.
Hell yeah!
Both of you, well armored. Neither of you take any.
Shield reflects the damage.
Yeah,
too.
both
Yeah.
damages.
Oh,
From your armor and your shield.
So this son of a bitch is gonna take 2 damage, eh?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that's excellent. So yeah.
he stabs into the shield.
No, like-
and it just actually goes into the shield, but it just fucking into it.
It's got the mirror ability still.
No, this motherfucker, like, okay, so
Nathan
the other
Lane's
two
face.
the other two are charging at you guys. The one manages to stab Rusig, but doesn't make any purchase on anything but his armor. The other one whips it from where he's standing, his little throwing dagger, essentially, and it fucking hits his shield and bounces off, and it hits him right in the eye, and it just punches, they just gushing blood out of his eye, and he's screaming, and still standing, but barely.
Don't they have like a mud carapace?
They do, thank you so much.
Not the eye.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, thick
I'll wear
mud
that
coating, but to be fair, what I said really wouldn't make... Okay, so I'm gonna let him take that, because that's funny. I like saying that.
That's some side seat lawyering right
Side
there.
seat, yeah, it's the sidecar lawyer.
Yeah.
Anyway, roll initiative again. But keep in mind, Tommy, Rusig, and technically Svind are all engaged.
That's
Nice.
a 6.
A 6. Okay, that is you guys again. Let's start with whoever wants.
Rusig is going to the guy that just stabbed him, kind of like reach out and grab and like on his shoulder and try to make eye contact.
Oh god.
And we'll try this power again.
Okay,
That is a 14. So what that does is a D6 damage.
nice.
So 5.
Tell me about it.
Oh.
So basically, it's like he reaches out, kind of grabs on his shoulder, and makes eye contact with the guy.
Mhm.
And there's just like this real tense like stare, and then the guy's like eyes just kind of roll back up in his head, and then like he just starts bleeding out of his mouth and nose.
Oh my fuck.
As
Oh,
he just, like,
Jesus.
It's like the
collapses apart.
Oh,
Flesh you.
fuck.
Yeah,
Fucking
flesh
nice.
your version of the pendant stare.
Yeah.
Nice work, Ghost Rider.
What is that ability called?
The penance.
That is the it's the gift of woe, and it is the one that's DR12, and then it's a D6 damage as it rips the target's mind apart.
Love it. That's very cool.
Fuck.
I like that a lot.
Whoa.
Awesome. So, whoa. What about
Clever.
the rest of you guys?
I'm gonna reorientate my spine.
Right, good call.
Yeah.
Get an alignment.
Is he like close to me then? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
but he's not a chiropractor.
Okay. Actually, as he passes over me, I'm gonna take that 10-foot pole,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he does like his weird samurai slide, and I'm gonna try to blow gun him in the butt cheeks.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff said there, but I'm allow it.
That's a natural 20.
It is a natural goddamn 20. What's the damage on that?
It's D2.
D2? Okay.
Please do 2.
Yeah.
Where's the coin?
The thing that stands
Fucking
out.
spend an omen.
I don't have any, I don't think.
Yes! Tell me about it. There's 3 hit points.
So I'm still in like limbo mode, and I just whip that stick around, trip him with it, and while he's like trying to scramble back up, his ass is facing me, and I shoot one right in his butt cheek, and it just puts him asleep, and he goes into a coma and dies.
Nice. Very nice.
That happens real quick.
I was just gonna say what you're like prophesizing
He's in
like
a
4
coma
months in
for like
advance.
I really like that.
Yeah.
No, and then to the armor, the mud coating, not affected there because of your crit, I'm going to say. And then also Thomas's thing, Rusig's thing, that I feel like the mud coating wouldn't help you with that. You know what I mean? Would not prevent that from happening. That's more of an internal thing. So, yeah. I was really forgetting them, but then I justified it after the fact. Still forgetting. Anyway, Tommy, you're still engaged with a homeboy.
I am going to equip the punch knife I got off of Jimmy Dean.
Yes.
And I'm just going to run up and I'm going to swing at him. Hopefully, fucking cap his ass.
In a punch knifingly manner.
In a punch knifingly manner. That's a 15 on the die. And I'm going to use an omen to do max damage.
Okay.
That's 4 damage.
I'm going to counter your omen for max damage with a thick mud coating as shield. Because I'll actually remember it for this last hit. No, and then, yeah, so you go for this punch knife. You get him in a chunk of his, like, cake-like mud armor, you know? Like, you know when mud dries and it's just, like, all crackly and it's like little pieces? He's kind of looking at like that, but you managed to crack them all the way and they just shatter and he's completely nude.
Like Gara.
Completely nude. You didn't realize that because he looked like he was just wearing mud-caked clothing.
Well,
but
why
nope.
would you have clothes on if you could just make them?
To hold.
I agree. Moving on. Yes.
So he's still up?
He is still up, unfortunately.
Oh, it's literally like a shield.
It's a shield, yes, and you destroyed his shield. Yep.
Okay.
So some of that stuff probably would have been different, but it's whatever. Moving forward. So Skreech and Sasha, you guys are left. This one guy is now naked, mudless.
Dickless traitor!
Oh right, yeah. What side are you on? We'll find out. Skreech here first. We know what side you're on. Yeah. No, the winning side. Yeah. Kind of obvious what side that is now.
I just go up and just smack this dude in the head.
Okay.
Just creep out of the shadows and fucking
It's
crush
super.
this dude's skull.
It's like painfully anticlimactic for Tommy because Tommy came out and punch knifed this dude, right? Shattered his thing, and then you just come up and bonk.
Yeah, here comes Lurch.
Like, that seems like bro, man. Like,
Hey, man.
But no, I get it though. So give me your strength roll.
No. Yeah, that's a 9. So
You were expecting the shell? Was your like trajectory like in mind with that stick was factoring that in, and now that it's gone, you're just way out of whack. It's like it sort of makes no sense now to you. So you come in with this swing, and then you realize that everything's changed, and you just kind of lower it. You just kind of like you need to reconfigure.
not like I haven't had to do that before.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know. It's funny though. And Sasha,
How about we spare your life and you show us where the Powdah is?
down below,
You know the fastest route, don't you?
down.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my weird sword and stab this guy in the throat.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Down. DR12. It is true.
I want you to miss so bad.
I did.
Oh,
Did you?
No way.
Yeah,
I want
but
your sword to make fun of you.
does 11 hit?
No.
Then I miss.
He like dodges your lunge. He saw you telegraphing hard, and he saw it coming. And it is his turn now. So give me a point. There's no way he's not gonna. I don't have him do morale. Why would he have any morale left in this situation? He came with. He usually had 3 other buddies. All of them are dead. He has a knife in his eye, his own knife. He's naked.
Reaction roll.
So no, he's
I
gonna.
actually feel bad now.
Does he flee?
Oh, it's working.
I definitely disengaged from this combat.
No, he does too. He runs down that spiral stairs, and it's like they're very tight spiral stairs in this very small like shaft. that he is like awkwardly like running down them to the point where you see him for a while, to the point where he's even turned around and looked at you guys as this is happening. But he eventually, he continues on. So, what do you guys do? You guys let him go, or anyone intervene? What are you guys doing?
I stand at the top of the stairs. If I can see him running all the way down, I'm just gonna take multiple shots with my blowgun until I kill him.
Okay, well, the initiative needs to be rolled actually first. Yeah, I realize because he is still.
He might have something on him.
Who knows?
He's literally naked.
Well, no. The thing is, if he
Prison
wins,
pocket?
Jake, roll it for me.
Oh, no.
If he rolls and if he wins initiative,
3.
3. Okay, he does, and then he just disappears into the dark.
Oh.
Yeah. Of the stairs.
I have
Because the stairs kind of
cataracts,
just. Yeah, he probably disappeared before, and they would have for anyone
I'm still
else.
trying to fix my back.
So, what about the rest of you guys?
I'm gonna find the furthest point away from everybody where there's a puddle, and I'm gonna take Nathan Lane's face off and try to get rid of this thing that's in the.
Why? It does bad things to us
Yeah, but if I leave it here, it's not gonna fucking chase us.
until we have to come back and find it.
We don't have to go through this fucking hole.
I suppose.
We got the scaffolding.
That's right.
That's a good point.
So many reflections, though. I'm scared.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. This room has a lot of puddles.
Fucking fair.
Several
All right.
shallow puddles is exactly what I was
Please
describing.
save Nathan Lane's face.
Also, there are these iron cauldrons that are just bubbling, probably burnt stews and stuff.
All right,
smells burnt.
retract.
Who's
I
got
will
soup
hold
on?
I'll hang on to
good.
Nathan Lane, or the demon hidden behind Nathan Lane's face until a time in the future.
Thank you.
Well, do what you want with them, honestly. If that's what you want to do, don't let him stop you. You know what I mean?
Rusig's gonna walk over and help Svind realign his back.
Oh, thank you, Sonny. Hey, I smell soup's on. Could you maybe walk an old man over there? It smells so good.
All right. So yeah, kind of like helping the old person at the home.
Oh, thank you.
Guide him towards one of the gardens.
Thank you. I'm gonna pat his hand as we're walking.
Wow. You guys got really weirdly old. So, Jake, as you get him up to this cauldron, give me a D4.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
That's never good.
Fucking hysterical.
It's never good.
What is that, Nate?
That's a 4.
It's a 4. You see like a black bag inside there, just kind of floating in this stew. Looked like it was probably pretty good, like 8 hours ago, but it's just like this crust, kind of like it's so thick that like with a spoon you'd just be like scraping it.
Oh, I love
But
a little texture with my fucking soup.
catalyst of flavor.
Went from Transylvania to Wisconsin real quick, old man.
But yeah,
No.
you see a little black bag in there.
I take my
Top 'em off.
10-foot pole and I'm going to fish it out.
Okay.
That's where you keep the broth chicken.
The live chicken.
Yes,
Does it
the
look like
live-
the bag's moving?
No, it's a small
It's just
bag.
swimming around?
It looks like as you like pick, kind of, yeah. Actually, you notice as you pick it up out your pole, it's got like a powder inside.
I slide it down the pole and catch it with my hands.
In his mouth.
Okay. Yeah, you open it up and you see, there's a powder inside.
Could this be the powder that we are looking for?
give
Put
me
it
a
in you.
give me a
Okay.
D3.
That's
One. You looked. There's probably about 3 doses.
Oh, plenty for me. None for you, sorry. Quit looking at me like that, Skreech.
Do we even know what this stuff is supposed to do?
Yeah, what is the
no
powder
idea.
supposed to be? Do we want to taste run?
I mean,
Rub it on your gums.
That's all. Right, I'll stick one of my grubby hands in there and like just fist it a little bit, turn it,
I like
and then
half reach, like, oh no.
Oh, yeah.
You don't really want to stop.
You want some too? I'll hold out my hand.
Put it
up
in
to
his
him.
mouth.
Yeah.
I want to say that you've probably got a dose's worth on your
stick
hand.
your fingers in his mouth.
Are you doing that to him?
I'm gonna try, but if he doesn't want it, I'll
Oh
figure
yeah,
him
no,
out.
I'm gonna try to resist. There's no way I'm letting this guy.
Okay,
Opposing strength. No,
I'm an
opposing
old man,
strength.
so
Opposing strength. I love the idea of like you actually working. Working.
Just him being too quick, just like
Just crammed it in there.
What'd you get? 4? 4?
14.
14? And yeah, you get a taste of it.
There you go, friend. Just let me get it in there. Hold on. Don't bite down now.
I bite his finger.
I was gonna say he didn't take them out. Just standing there with his hand in his mouth.
So, first thing, give me a 3d10, Thomas.
Look, it can't be that bad.
It's 17 total.
Okay, so this is gonna last for 17 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
boy.
stop the clock. No, and you get a +1 to strength and agility. He eliminates food or drink as a requirement for resting, steps unarmed damage up a die,
Fuck.
and creates a state of euphoria. Also, give me a toughness test.
That is a 6.
Okay, give me a D12, and what's your toughness modifier?
Toughness modifier is 0,
Okay.
and I got a 12.
Okay, so there's a table here that you're rolling on, and it's a D12 plus toughness table. Oh no! You rolled max on there. It says, "Hit me with that shit, bro." You feel invulnerable, ready to take on the dying world. Gain an extra D4 hit points, but lose double the amount gained if you don't take another bump on the way down. So in other words, in 17 minutes, you're gonna lose double the bonus XP that you gain if you don't take more.
All right. Oh, I just rolled 2.
Okay, so you get 2, and then you'll lose 4 if you don't redose.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh God.
And with
And then
that,
it's rinse and repeat after
So
that,
I
right?
imagine,
sort of.
Like, at this
it
point,
amplifies the
like-
more you take.
yeah, at this point, like, Rusig grabs Svin's hand, pulls it out of his mouth, and his, like, pupils dilate. Let's go, boys!
Oh, wow, you are just like
And starts going down the stairs,
He is-
dragging Svin behind him. Just thump, 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 thump,
no,
thump.
please, no, I'm free to bones.
I don't like this stuff.
And with that, let's take a break. Welcome back to Flail in the Face! So, Rusig, you are towing in your Powdah rage Svind down the stairs. What about the rest of you guys? Also, you guys are just like heading down into darkness. This room that you guys are currently in, that we started in, this episode anyway, was pretty much lit by the fires of the cauldron. Again, you're underground. It is dark.
Isn't
And
Sasha bright?
I'm bright.
Sasha's bright, so wherever Sasha goes is pretty well lit, I guess.
That's where I hang out.
With the walking brazier.
He's essentially the one that I know, and yes, that is the logical decision.
I like it.
Rusig is just power walking down, dragging down Svin. Come on, old man, we're unstoppable!
Oh, trust me, I believe that. You know, you remind me of my 7th son. Believe it or not, impotent, cannot have kids, but fucking wives, they sure can with everyone else.
Who else is going down the stairs here?
I'll follow
I'm going to
along.
follow Rusig, yeah.
So everybody? Okay.
Question.
Yep.
So with that Powdah, did Jake get dosed through his skin too?
I have tough ropey skin.
No.
Well,
I think
he
you gotta
didn't ingest it, though.
You gotta put it in you. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you can hold coke and you probably won't get high from it, right? I don't know for a fact. but
Depends on how much you're holding.
That's probably true. You're like, I'm not in my mouth. You're buried up to your neck. He's probably pretty high.
Every breath.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. It's powder. I mean, you're just breathing it in.
Fuck.
Oh man, so don't bury me into the neck in sand. I'm like breathing that without realizing that probably works that way too. Okay, so this is hilarious, and this is the reason I asked why you're all going. Thomas, give me a D2.
Oh boy.
It's either you or
That's a
me.
1.
It's a 1. Okay. So as you guys are all like, you go power walking down these stairs, dragons, Svind. The rest of you all follow suit. Maybe not as power walky, but definitely trying to keep up. And as soon as you guys get like halfway down the stairs into the dark here, you hear a massive creaking of metal and a groaning, and it all collapses under you. Everybody take D4 damage and ignore armor.
Wait.
Ooh.
He's got me. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
He's got me.
But being held while falling still is falling. You know what I mean?
I hold on close to his chest.
Okay, then it's a 50-50 shot. Do I land on you?
And he doesn't get damaged? Or.
Well, you're pulling him, right? So you're further down the stairs. You're falling at the same rate. He would fall on you. So Svind would fall on Rusig. Unless you're spinning in the air. Which I guess is possible. You are like going down a spiral staircase.
How far?
Yeah, we're going down a spiral staircase too.
All right, what do I got?
So you are rotating. I mean,
It's what is it? An automatic D4?
it's D4 fall damage.
Can I
Yep.
like put my 10-foot pole out and stop us somehow?
No. No, I was definitely thinking about it. I'm just like,
Oh, fuck.
well, here's what it says. Okay, here's why. I will read the entire description of this section. It says, shoddy staircase descends into the darkness, leading to room whatever. 1 in 20 chance it collapses. Reduce die size for each party member on the steps. For example, 3 people would make this 1 in 8 chance of collapsing. I went all the way down to a D2.
Oh my god.
Which now I realize is probably a D4. This is funnier. so yeah, you guys all going down. That's, so it collapsed.
So it's D4 for damage.
Everybody, yep.
Nice.
And ignores armor, like I said. So armor is not going to help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hilarious.
Which now makes me realize that I think that actually is the case. That armor never is.
I took 3.
You took 3, and you're how much?
I'm at 4 out of 7.
Okay, great.
So I'm old. I've been around. I'm thick.
He broke some things, but he's fine.
Oh, my fucking hip! Oh God, get off of me!
Rusig takes 3 as well, and I start climbing up. No time to just lounge around, boys. Let's go.
So the room you guys are in now, you notice several dozen holes in the ground, each no wider than a barrel, arranged in neatly staggered rows. Some are filled with weirdos asleep on their feet. All contain a weird sludgy soup of water, mud, waste, and decaying plant matter.
I don't have time to look around. I'm being drugged.
That's true. Yeah, so what do you guys do in this room here? And you notice, as you look around too, the only exit you see out besides the staircase that you just destroyed
Swear to God.
is a single narrow corridor on the other side of the room. It's probably pretty hard to tell where your bearings are now, going down the spiral staircase and then falling down them. So I guess I'm not gonna tell you where that goes, or where you might think it goes. You know what I mean?
So you're saying we see like these guys are just standing?
They look like these holes, like I said, no wider than a barrel, but they look like they're
In the
deep
ground?
enough where in the ground.
Okay.
Where a person standing in it up to their head, like like I said, buried in cocaine. no, about that same height though. Like if you were a buried person in the sand, just their head sticking out, and they're clearly sleeping.
I am going to use Svind and just kind of like use him like a broom and just like sweep him across one of these
Use me as me a
guys.
fucking minesweeper?
Okay, as you guys both do this, give me both presence tests.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a 12.
Okay, so you're trying to sweep the head with Svind's body.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 0.
Yep, I'm aware. You're fine, don't worry. Well, so
He saw your shame.
the other guys, the rest of you in the room, because I imagine you're behind, because he's
I'm not chasing.
Right. He's power walking through this, but he's all high on Powdah.
I'm definitely more. I think I've established that Skreech is a bit more cautious, which is hilarious considering.
Yeah, I think so too. You two, Rusig and Svind, don't notice this, but the rest of you see it as it's happening. That as you're sweeping this head with Svind body, 6 all holes, kind of mirroring the holes on the bottom, not as many, kind of concealed in a way, like just within the angles of the room and the ceiling itself. Guys pretty much kind of look like the mud dudes that you guys were dealing with in the room above, with just wild-eyed, noseless people. You see this big black upside down cross just like Ash Wednesday into their forehead. Yeah, and they come leaping down from the ceiling, one of which coming straight onto Rusig, who you notice due to the presence test failing, you do not see. You guys see that this guy's pretty much jumping to land on Rusig, and he has no idea. Another one going to do the same to Svind. It looks like it's trying to, but as he's being swept, it's like his angle doesn't look like he's gonna land on him. But there's also 4 others, as you see them kind of coming down as well, and they all seem to have their attention on you guys, but primarily on Rusig. We're gonna start off with that initial attack from the one coming down. We're gonna do it to both of you two who are kind of at the target of things, just from the 2 that were right there. So Rusig, I'm gonna need a agility test from you, and then because you're moving in this situation, and like I said, he probably has a hard time pinpointing you exactly. Because you're moving, I'm gonna call it a 10 for you.
Agility, you say?
Agility, I say.
That is an 18.
14.
Fucking wonderful.
Wow.
So
Something tells me just rubbing me against them is not going to solve anything.
Don't know until we try.
fortunately, in Rusig's swing, obviously Svind is quite mobile in that. And,
Please watch the face.
But the momentum from doing that is kind of causing Rusig to kind of stand funny to correct his balance, which fortunately moves him directly out of the way as this, we're gonna call him a Powdah head, lands, as the others do as well. Roll initiative, and who hasn't done it yet, Kevin?
That is a 3.
A 3. Okay, so that's them first.
Oh no.
I said that a majority of them are focused on Rusig. I am going to go with the first two, the two that were targeting him initially, because they're going to go first. So Rusig, one of them, their attacks, it just says roid rage. So I gotta imagine he's just like viscerally just like grabbing you and punching you, and you know, he's just kind of going nuts. He's just like
Real handsy.
Like prison fights, where like the guys don't really know how to fight, but they're fucking pummeling each other. You see eight swings. Those big wide swings are pointless. But
Rusig's a professional boxer.
Is a 12.
Okay, perfect. That meets it, beats it. So yeah, this he goes in for this wide swing, this wide 8 swing. You duck
Second
below it.
one is a 13.
Okay, so that one again.
So
the other one goes.
I'm
for it.
imagining what I'm doing here is I'm just using Svind and just like
Oh fuck.
flailing him away.
deflecting him with Swind's body.
With Svind.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh my god.
The other 4, I got to imagine that seeing that their friends are, or their colleagues, whatever, colleagues, yeah. Allies, that's the right one, are not making any headway with Rusig. I'm going to send 2 more in at him. So, give me 2 more, Rusig.
2 more.
Yep.
That is an 18
Okay.
Nice.
and a 7.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah, another one you deflect with Svin's body, but then the other one just clocks you right in the jaw. Take a D6 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they got a heavy-ass hit.
Damn boy.
All right, so that's
How about hits?
5 and minus 2, so I take 3. I am down to 1 hit.
Oh, my
God.
But there's 2 more of these guys, though. Are they also attacking? Nah, let's do that. Like, yeah, they are. Why would I pull punches? You know what I mean? So we're going to send 1 in.
That's a 10.
Oh, okay.
Well.
You have armor, though. You have armor, so take that. Yeah, so you hit.
So that's 2.
2 damage. Minus.
Minus 2, so I'm still at 1.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, so that punch that guy in the jaw rocked you enough to kind of daze you enough to not see another one coming in, and he goes for a gut punch that doesn't really connect as much as the attacker probably wanted
Cocaine's
to.
a hell of a drug.
However, another one comes running in.
Right.
1 more, and he's got a foot just like
And that
he's
is
Power
a
Ranger
4
kicking you.
on the defense
Oh, my
roll.
Oh
so
God, and that foot connects to the face.
That's a 3, so the best I can... No, I'm -1.
And yeah, that foot connects to the head, just severing it from the body.
Holy.
Can I use an omen to reduce that damage? on the
Yeah,
last one?
you totally can. Rewind the head kick.
God.
Here, let me give you a hand here.
He turns brighter.
Claps.
Yeah, booty claps.
Okay, well.
Roll your dice.
D6, you said?
Yeah.
Prevent 2 of it.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm
Nice.
still at 1 then.
Okay, yeah. You see this
I can't do this anymore.
this flying foot coming in. You duck below it. He goes flying over you, lands, almost falls into one of the holes, and it's on you guys. So, all 6 of these guys are doing just fine, but they're all really gonna ganging up on Rusig. Almost went there.
I'm gonna dash over there and punch the closest one I can that's fucking up my friend.
Okay, we're just gonna call one of them tagged by you.
All right. That is a 14.
That hits. Nice.
Nice, and I'm using the punch knife because I didn't pull out my tomahawk, so
Nice.
it's 4 damage.
4 damage minus D2.
That is 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, and you notice like you sunk it to the hilt into this guy's back. Yeah, right between the shoulder blades, and like you know what that looks like when someone reacts to that. This guy didn't react to it nearly as. It's like it didn't hurt as much, probably due to a fried nervous system from too much drug use.
Ah, you fucking
Literally, their armor says fried nervous system. So
Speaking of drug use, I'm gonna open up the drugs that I do have.
the Powdah,
Yeah, do they react to me opening that up?
they look pretty engrossed. Well, keep in mind you're being flailed around by Rusig.
He's dead.
He probably dropped.
Oh no,
he's not
he did
dead.
drop me.
He did.
Fuck. So I'm
oh,
still attached. I'm still attached to my fucking 10-foot pole being used as a flail.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're like a
my
halberd.
God. I was gonna try to do a peace offering. Oh, God, you know what? While I'm being flung around, I'm just gonna stick my whole face into this drug thing.
Really?
I have no other options.
So are we
and
calling it-
Svind is not going to die here.
If you're putting your whole face into that, we're calling that 2 doses.
What?
Yep, come on, that's all that's left in there.
2 doses.
You can double up.
He's
Sure.
double dosing.
One in each nostril, like I said.
All right, Svin's,
Yeah.
Svin's been through worse. Hit me with it.
So 3d10 first off.
7 wives.
Yeah, that's true.
2, 4, 2.
8. So 8 minutes. It's
8
gonna last
minutes?
for 8 minutes. Yep. You're gonna get a +1 strength and +1 agility. You won't have to eat or drink for resting. Your unarmed damage goes up a die, and you're euphoric as fuck. Give me a toughness test.
What's my toughness here? Oh, 17.
17. Okay, very cool. That's it.
That's it?
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. You made that
Right.
toughness test.
Okay, so that was 1 dose?
That was 2 doses.
Okay.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep. If you were to, he made the test for it.
Oh, he got lucky.
Oh. No. Test
there you
toughness
go.
DR12 for each dose consumed.
That's what I
Yeah,
figured.
Give me another one.
Yeah, that's more like it.
There we go, there we
That's
go.
a 10.
Okay, what's your toughness score?
It's +1.
Okay, so roll D12, add that, and subtract 1 for each additional dose beyond the first. So that negates it, so you're just rolling a raw D12.
9.
9. Jitters, itching, nervous energy. It's all there. The constant finger tapping, nail biting, and picking at anything that seems pickable causes your fingernails to fall off. It's painful, very painful. Anything requiring fine motor skills is nearly impossible. So you got like the meth mites, I guess. You're picking and scratching.
Wait, just period?
For 8 minutes.
Okay.
For 8 minutes?
Yeah.
I don't need fine motor skills to
no.
choke a bitch.
Give me another 3d10. It's each dose consumed last 3d10 minutes, and you did 2 doses.
Oh, okay. 7, 18.
26.
Yes.
Yeah. So 26. So about half an hour. Yeah, you're doing that for
So would that be +2 strength, +2 agility?
Yes, stacking it says.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes.
right.
Yes, it does.
Roided out, Grandpa Goblin.
Yeah, roided out Grandpa Goblin, exactly.
I suppose that's my turn then.
Yes, I would say so. Yep, drinking a bunch of drugs. Take some time. What about the rest of you guys?
Rusig at this point will let Svind go,
call.
and I'll try to make eye contact again with one of these guys and try my brain fuckery stuff.
Okay, is it a fresh guy or the guy that Tommy
Let's do a
stabbed?
fresh guy.
Okay.
Fucking nervous.
So that is a 18 on the roll,
18 on the roll,
So-
that totally hits.
4 damage, and they had D2 armor.
Yep, and his fried nervous system, so I'm going to assume that definitely affects that.
Okay.
It won't affect him as hard because they're that.
Okay.
So how much damage did that end up doing?
3.
3 damage. Okay, very cool. Yeah, you definitely notice it. You see blood pouring out of his ears from this, but he's still standing. Skreech, Sasha, I believe you two are all that's left.
Sasha, should we just run? Should we just beat feet through that crevasse?
You just call him your own name.
He's talking to himself.
Yeah, you talk to yourself too. I guess so. We just met these guys.
Dude! The only way to go is across the room through that, like I said, that narrow corridor.
It's hilarious.
Survival of the fittest here. I'm gonna go.
You're leaving the room?
I'm gonna run across. But while I'm running across, can I slice a couple ankles or something?
I will. Okay, yeah. So I will allow you to run across. You'll make it to the others. You'll make it to the corridor.
Yeah.
And just give me a strength test.
Okay. I want to slash an ankle.
Okay. He's that short.
Yeah, maybe.
We're running in. Everyone's at ankle height.
Well,
Your
it's
ankle
a
height?
sword, just.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Dragging
8
it.
inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a 12.
8 inches. Yeah.
So
really.
a D6 plus 1.
Okay. Minus D2 then.
That's a 6.
Plus 1, 7. Minus D2.
That's a 5.
Nice. So 5 total.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you slash one of these dudes' ankles as you go running by, and you just sever the whole foot, and you just fall. Just blood pouring out of the thing.
God.
He falls into one of the holes, and like it's just his bleeding foot is just fountain out of this.
That's all you gotta do. Just push him in the hole.
He says as he's escaping.
Yeah.
Or follow me.
What about Skreech?
Oh, hell.
And I go up and fucking... There's an axe side on this thing, right? I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to clavicle a guy.
Clavicle a dude, a
Yeah,
fresh guy,
From the back.
a freshie.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 7 on the dice.
Yeah, I'll omen reduce to hit him.
I suppose you got plus something to that, huh?
Yeah, it's a 2.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 7 damage.
Nice. Minus D2.
Minus 1, 6 damage.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I fucking hit this dude right in the clavicle from the backside and just tear straight through.
Go all the way to the center.
Yeah.
All the way through the body.
You hugged that
Clean
boy
cut
from
through.
behind.
It'll stop like about halfway, about the time I hit his spine.
Okay, yeah, the spine catches on it. It catches on the spine, and you just pull it out.
Yep.
And then just blood shoots out of that, like a fan blade of blood out of that slice.
Like Carrie at the prom.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's initiative. Nate, you haven't rolled it yet.
I'll do it. 5. I do it to the next one too.
Okay, yeah, there's another fresh guy there.
I don't though. That's a 6.
Oh.
After
After the prom line, that guy turns around. Haven't seen it.
I'm taken aback.
Yeah, right. You hadn't?
How could you?
Dare you?
Okay, the rest of you guys.
I was just gonna say I was gonna just continue to punch knife this one that I caught earlier. So
Just another punch knife in the back.
yep,
Right in the spine.
Yeah. So go for it. DR12. Strength.
I'm going to omen that because that was a 1.
Oh, damn. That's definitely. You one of these?
And okay, that's a 12.
A 12. There you go. That's right on the button.
All right, so D4 damage. That is it's a 4 on the damage, and then
D2.
so 3 points of damage.
Very nice. You're hitting them in like vital organs. I gotta imagine that like an attack is not just one stab, you know?
Yeah.
No, I mean realistically.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So yeah, it's not like roll for hits.
Just
you know?
punching him like
yeah, you're just sitting there
14
just
times.
Yeah, you're just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just bargaining this guy. No.
Yep.
Bad drop. Oof. But you know what I mean. Yep. This is Euronymous in front of you here. People are gonna like that. I'm fine with that. 'Cause I don't like it either.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
Yeah, broad deal. Anyway, anyone else?
Rusig still has the one guy in front of him, correct?
Yes, you do. Yep, he's bleeding from the ears from your mind thing.
So yeah, Rusig is just gonna take a stab at him with a short sword.
Okay.
It'll be a 13
That hits.
for 4 damage,
Okay, minus D2.
3 damage.
Tell me about it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Nice.
So basically, at this point, like Rusig, like just still hopped up onto Powder, just like grabs the guy by the throat and just like holds the sword and then pulls the guy into the sword,
Oh, I love it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's cool.
and then just like throws him on the ground.
Quit stabbing yourself. I love it. That's great. Sasha, you ran off across the other side of the room. What are you doing over there?
I'm in the crevasse.
You're in that little corridor.
Is there anyone close to me so I can do another little poke before I dip?
No. Okay, so if you
Running in and out of the...
yeah, if you could get close enough to somebody if you ran back in the room. Otherwise, no.
Just trying to lose aggro every time.
LOS him.
He knows how it works too well. I gotta change the mechanics.
I'll look over my shoulder and I see that no one's coming, so
Get all sad.
I'll run back in. I'll poke at someone and then I'll
Dude,
run
Sasha's
back out.
such a good dude.
Is it gonna be
This has happened twice now, where he's been like, "Let's go," and everyone's like, "Nah."
So there are only 4 left. There's the one guy that you see Tommy is stabbing the shit out of in the back. There's one guy that you slice his foot and now he's in a hole and his legs are up, right? Spraying.
No, he's fine.
The one that Skreech has not hit yet, who's kind of like, he's in conversation about the movie Carrie. And one that is the guy that was the kicker, right? The guy that did the Power Ranger kick. That's what I call it. Not what it's called.
I'll run over and stab the one next to Skreech.
Okay, yep, yeah, the one that hasn't seen Carrie. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's who deserves it.
Yeah,
That's what turns you around.
You really haven't seen Carrie? What's going on?
What the fuck's wrong with
It's a
you?
classic.
What a good flick!
It's a good flick.
That's an 18.
Yeah, the hit, buddy.
What a monster! No,
I'll omen to max damage.
You're gonna open to max it?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, it's D2 damage, or D2 armor.
Another 5.
So 4, well, 6.
6 plus 1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, so 7. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you do with him? What did you try to do?
I kind of cut off his lower jaw and his tongue so he can't reply.
Oh yeah,
With a
and
swipe.
you got a little further than you intended to, and you got into his throat, and you see it's just, everything is running hard now. He's on his knees, like he's still alive, but he's like he can't talk or watch Carrie.
This is just like in Carrie.
Okay.
You know.
They're just blinking incredibly fast, and I'm scratching at my flesh, all my ropey skin, and starting to
Yeah, but
bleed.
what's your
awkwardly.
character doing?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
He's just gonna grab the nearest guy and try to strangle him to death.
Okay,
Or,
we're-
no, I'm gonna pick the bugs out of his neck.
Oh, I got you.
Everything's itchy, and I have to itch something.
Even if it's not you.
Even if it's not
Okay, we're
me.
gonna call it the fresh guy, the guy that did the cool kick. Not cool because he didn't
I
land
leap
it.
at him like Yoda, and I start picking at his neck.
Love it. Okay.
Ew.
Hey, do I get bonus health from taking drugs?
You
Not health,
no.
but only if you would have rolled a specific.
Okay,
if you
that's
would've
what I thought
failed.
it was. I just
Yep,
wanted
yep.
to be
But you
sure.
do have +2 to your strength. Keep in mind.
Yeah,
and you're
I'm
attacking.
excited about that.
I hope so. I'm excited about it. Fucking fun.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, are you keeping it?
I have to.
You have to.
Oh my
Fuck.
Christ.
Omen, reroll it. Damn you.
You're spending it
You
on to do
actually
it.
have one?
Yes.
Don't spend it on this
This is
old
last
fucking
one, too.
bastard.
Okay, fine, I won't.
You're not gonna?
What's
He
the
said
worst
no.
gonna happen?
This guy will attack you.
I have high agility.
That's actually a good point.
I
Yeah.
have really high agility.
So you
Save
go to
that.
you tell this guy that you're gonna pick his bugs off him, and he just goes for a sick roundhouse. again, he's a kicking guy. But he so give me the agility.
Okay.
Okay, that's 16.
And you're way fast. Like everything's happening
I
in slow
fucking
motion to you.
gorilla leap his roundhouse kick.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
This is very Yoda now. I don't like this.
I love it. That's what happens when you get high.
I'm actually
Or
just
something.
stumbling around in the room.
Yeah.
They're both just fucked up.
Because he's a drug, he's a devil.
Yeah, he is. You guys are both way high. It's just meth heads fighting.
Oh my
this is bum fights. This is underground bum fights,
It
literally.
looks like you're Yoda, but you're just kind of falling over each other.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, okay. So everybody went. That is now them. So we've got the guy with the bleeding back. I gotta feel like he's continuing to. I'm gonna go with him last. We're gonna go with the kicker, and he's trying to continue to kick Svind. So give me your agility.
All right, listen here, Van Damme.
Punch him in the
Van damn it.
That's a 15.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion to you.
Yeah, I bet he is. I just kind of wide-eyed walk backwards slowly.
Easy there, Quicksilver.
The guy with no bottom half of his face, the guy that wants to carry, and hasn't, never will.
Never will.
Because of what happened to him by Sasha's hand, he's going to, due to aggro mechanics, that, I'm a robot, he's attacking Sasha.
Oh!
Fucking 20!
Damn!
So you get to, you can do attack on him.
Do I have to roll attack?
Yeah. And then that one, so then it turns back around again, and now he gets to actually make his attack, so yeah.
Polarizing!
Give me an agility.
Listen here. Listen here.
A nat 20, then a nat 1.
Can I omen and reroll this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have an omen.
It's my last one.
Holy fuck!
I didn't want to burn them all up.
Holy
okay?
shit!
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
Oh, please.
Okay,
again.
much
Oh,
better.
damn it.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you do hit him then.
Murder this
Okay.
guy for sure.
Yeah, 4 damage minus 2.
Tell me about it.
Well, my sword is holding on to his, like, the last little fleshy bit of his throat. I just kind of grab it by my other hand and just push it right through.
Oh, okay.
hell.
Yes. Yeah. And he just, gurgling in his own blood, falls to the ground, lifeless. Then...
That's how I want to go out.
Me too, really. The one in the hole drowns in the hole. You just see the life, like the legs, because he's upside down in this water hole. His legs just stop kicking eventually. The blood stops gushing. Like,
That's two for me.
Well, I thought about how'd he get out of there?
Yeah, I
he's
fucking have no idea.
He's face down in that thing, like probably arms.
Listen here, Gimli.
Gimli. And then the one with Tommy, in a last ditch effort. Nope. A morale check. That seems right. Tommy, give me morale. 2d6.
All right. That's 12.
They don't have morale. They're powder heads.
Practice run.
Yep. So yeah,
Cool.
practice run. No, he goes for like a spinning back fist because he knows you're back there, and
I hope so.
yeah, I gotta imagine he knows you're back there. It's not just bugs.
So he's gonna learn today.
Yeah, going one today. DR12.
Oh.
Agility.
No. What is it?
Natural 20.
All right, so give me that free attack roll.
All right.
This is insane how lucky these fights are.
Oh, that's a 13 on the dice.
That hits.
That's a 2 and a 1, so that's 1 point of damage.
Hey, that's all it took. He's dead. Tell me about it.
So as he turns around to do the spinning back fist or whatever, I'm gonna kind of duck and I'm gonna come up and take the punch knife and I'm just gonna shank him in the neck
Yeah.
and just keep going until He drops.
Until your emotions run out.
They were gone
Until
a
you
long
stop
time
crying.
ago.
This is my therapy day.
God.
You're not my real father.
Oh my God, that's a deep one.
Sorry, my bad.
No, don't be. Let's see. That's all of them. So now it's initiative time again. Levi.
Come on,
Be that-
golden boy.
Yes.
That's 5.
That's you guys. This last one, Mr. Kickman, he's standing. He sees he's completely surrounded by you guys. Give me morale, Levi.
They don't have morale.
They don't have morale.
Yeah,
Thank
what are you doing?
Yeah, he's still standing. I don't know. I'm a powderhead. No. He's standing at the ready. He's ready to take you all on in his mind. But clearly looking at
You can go first. You're Yodoing this guy.
This is the guy that's engaged with you, yes.
Yeah, I'll try to fucking get his bugs out.
Okay.
That's an 18.
That's a hit for
Oh,
sure,
nice.
buddy. Give me the damage.
D4, because my fisticuffs. And
Yep.
Wait, would he go up to D6 then?
Yes, I believe. Let's do it. Because you did double dose. I like to think it makes you more powerful.
That's 4.
4 damage minus D2. Minus 1, so
3
3
damage.
You pick a lot of, parts of him.
Oh, you got some big squishy ones right here. I'm just gonna get those out of there, you know?
You're pulling, ribs off of him and shit. You're really digging deep. Looking like Jesus after the
Your
flailing.
tiny little hands in his rib cage.
Yeah, it's bad. Either way, he's not dead yet. What about the rest of you guys? As you see your little goblinoid buddy here just ripping through him.
I punch with knife.
Oh yeah, punch knife boy.
Do punch with
He's
knife.
one punch knife.
That was a 7.
Actually, a lot of punches.
10.
That's
So I
10.
missed.
Do you have the omens?
I have 1 left.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
I guess the rest of the group does have a chance to attack, so that.
Yeah, I'll let them.
The
Okay, swing
meatballs
and
in
miss.
your head would be good for the soup on upstairs.
The worst stairs. I think it's funny that you guys all came clamoring down the stairs. It crashes, right? It falls, and then you guys all get up and then just kill everyone in the room.
Burn everything.
Not everybody. All these sleeping dudes are fucking still sleeping, except for the one that you took his head off. He's dead.
Surprising.
Well, decapitation will do that. Anyway, Skreech, Sasha, Rusig,
Well, since this guy's a kickman, I'm gonna go for his.
Kicksters.
Yeah, one of his little shiver legs. That's 13.
13 hits.
Odds.
Tell me about it. It's on the 7th
Nice.
page. Tell me about it.
I just slice his leg off right below the knee. He falls to the ground, and I stand over him a minute and stab him in the chest.
And I'm gonna keep picking out his eyeballs.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
You hear one of the heads wake up. Yeah, but that looks infected.
Oh, God damn it!
Hey everybody, Kevin at the end of the episode. This episode features the adventure The Dusk Funnel by Rugose Kohn, with Levi playing Sasha, the Sun-Scorched Zealot by Nick Tregidgo, Thomas playing Rusig, the Bearer of Woes by our very own Munkymoto, Kevin playing Tommy, the Shonky Skulker by Tommy Sunzenauer, Jake playing Strind, the Mutated Goblin by Heckin, and Nate playing Dorian Skreech John, the Narcomancer by Brainrat. Check out all these cool things in their respective Ex Libris Mörk Borg entries in the description accompanying this episode, as well as the Flail to the Face episode 22 companion, The Class Bearer of Woes. And while you're at it, check us out on our social medias, our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Thread. And wherever you listen to podcasts, make sure to rate, review, and share with all of your friends so we can get out there to more people. While we're at it, if you haven't already, please check out our sister podcast, The Rolled Standard. And if you like what they're doing over there, think about joining their Patreon. It gives you access to their Discord, which you can talk to us as well because we're on there. And just for $3 a month, you get a Discord access. With that, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
I'm struggling, man. I need Chris to give me another line pretty quick.
The dinner bell!
Oh, hello there! Oh, look at the dinner bell is brought on the soup. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Like stirring mashed potatoes with his strong hand.
It's like Scary Movie 2.
That's the image I have in my head.
Hand.
I'd rather die!
Can't believe that we've been using Allen keys.
Really?
Levi's the kind of guy who full volumes his phone in public.
What a fucking guy. I got a guy at work that does that. He'll watch fucking TikToks at full volume at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm trying to read my fucking book on cryptids, you fucking monster. Leave me the fuck alone.
It's like, all right, nerd. I'm just kidding. Don't read my cryptid book. Hey! I'm not kidding. I'm kidding.
Nerd.
Totally.
It's a red board.
It's Red Borg.
It's a red book.
It's the Red Borg.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to go into the story with the old Roman accent.
Red Borg's you.
Red Borg plays you.
Who's this Mörk Borg?
Who is this Mörk Borg?
Take Mörk Borg for 100 Alex.
Going to shove
I bet he
Borg.
makes delicious hamburgers at Mörk Borg.
Delicious
Mörk Borg.
Mörk Borger. Isn't that the place for Mark Wahlbergs?
Yes, that's the joke.
Mark
Thank you for catching on.
Wahlbergers.
His cousin Zuckerberg.
Oh, what are you guys playing? Mark's Wahlbergs?
What are you guys? Where did you come from?
Is that the name of this episode? Bum Fights?
Bum fights.
No.
It's not. I know it's not.
Oh, God.
That's not a okay word. Fights.
Oh my
Too
god.
violent. No. Okay.
Homeless arguments.
No. Stop. That's not fun either. No, it's not. That's not okay either. I mean, it's fun.
That's what Disney would do.
Would they?